Hi fire signs, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising, and those cross-watching, welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. Today we're going to take a look at and see what is it that your person is not sharing with you, okay? So is there something that's holding them back? Is there dishonesty, deceit involved? Are there secrets that they're keeping from you? What is it that you need to know that they haven't shared with you? It is going to be a general reading, guys, so please just keep that in mind. If you are after a personal tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address just below the video here in the show more section. Okay, got two sevens here that have popped up. On the bottom of the deck you have the Hierophant here. Look, Seven of Cups is a non-committal type of energy. It's an emotionally scattered energy. So I don't know that your person is 100% certain on you or certain on this connection. I feel like there's a part of them that kind of is unsure of what they feel for you, or unsure of what they want to come from this relationship, maybe, or this connection. Maybe they don't necessarily feel as though, you know, the two of you really gel here, or the two of you are really working out, or that this connection is going to work out. Maybe they feel like they're not ready for the things that you're ready, but at the same time they don't want to necessarily let you go or cut you loose, because they still kind of want to see if this stands a chance. A part of it may also be, I mentioned this non-committal type of energy, where maybe this is someone who's not ready for a relationship, although they may tell you otherwise. They may tell you all the things that you want to hear, but their actions here might be contradicting this. So Seven of Chalices tells us that, you know, this is someone who may be wanting to keep their options open, someone who may be wanting, you know, who's still of the mindset that maybe the grass is green on the other side, maybe there's greener pastures elsewhere, maybe they still want to get out there and play the field, maybe they still, you know, are after a little bit of fun, maybe they're only here for a short time, not a long time here. I feel like there is deceit in this connection here. You've got the Seven of Swords here, which is mental trickery, and it's deceit. It's also knowing that what you're doing is wrong, okay? But it's an energy of hoping to get away with it. It's an energy of, you're aware of, you know, your actions and their and your wrongdoing, but you're hoping that no one witnesses you, no one serves as a witness in the process, and that you're able to get away with it. So this could be that some of you are unaware of your person's deceit or their dishonesty. It could be that your person is someone who is keeping their options open. I feel like they may be active on a dating app, and they may be trying to, it could be an attention thing, it could be just an ego boost, but nevertheless there's dishonesty there, because I feel like your person I feel like they're either active on a dating app, or they're really active on social media platforms here. Again, it could be them trying to boost their ego, right? But I also feel like a part of them is also wanting to keep their options open and see what else is out there here. I don't know if you're aware, but they owe you an apology of some sort. So, and maybe you guys are aware, maybe you've caught your person in the act, you've caught them right-handed, you've caught them, you know, lying, cheating or stealing, you know, doing something that they shouldn't have done, and maybe they are yet to apologize or to explain themselves, because I feel like there's some sort of apology that's long overdue here. Look, there's deceit and illusion surrounding this connection, and if you look closely at the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, every card is, you know, has its positive, but it also has its negative traits, and this to me kind of resembles a web of lies, and I feel like you are caught in it. You are caught up in this person's web of lies. They may be telling you things that you want to hear, but not things that you deserve to know here. Okay, they may be someone who likes to stretch the truth, fabricate the truth. Okay, if something doesn't add up, guys, it's because the truth is being left out of the equation here. I also feel like this person is going to, if they haven't been caught out yet, this person is going to catch themselves out, because it feels, you know, the truth always surfaces, no matter how careful how, you know, with what precision you apply here, the truth always comes to the surface. And I feel like this person is going to get caught in the act. Okay, there's always someone watching, even when you feel like there isn't. And I feel like somehow this is going to come back to you. You're going to find out either someone here is going to get in contact with you. Could be a connecting energy, a friend, you know, someone, another energy that this person is hitting on. But I feel like, you know, their words will come back to them, and karma will come back to them as well. They could be doing something here behind your back. They could be having an affair. They could be talking to someone else. They could be even, you know, flirting with someone else. You decide, you know, when they've crossed the line. But I feel like they're doing something behind your back, and they don't want you to know about it. Why not? Because they know what they're doing is wrong. Five of Wands, I feel like you've got competition. I don't feel like you're the only person that they're talking to. I don't think you're the only person who has their attention. I feel like you've got some competition. There are some connecting energies that are vying for this person's attention. And I feel like this person likes it that way. They like that they have options to choose from. They like that they have, you know, the attention of, you know, several romantic suitors here. I feel like you need to step into the King of Swords energy, and you need to hold this person accountable for things that they've said or done to you in the past, or for anything. If they're acting fishy and they're acting sneaky here, you need to call them out on it. I feel like, yeah, your person's a little bit confused here about, and look, it might not necessarily be you, okay? Maybe they're just confused about as to whether or not they want a relationship. They may have non-committal issues. They may have commitment issues here. Maybe this is someone who didn't grow up in a very stable household here, and, you know, maybe they've bounced from relationship to relationship, and that's all they've ever known. So this could be like something that's, you know, personal and deep within them. But I feel like your person is a little uncertain, and they're a little bit doubtful as to whether or not this is going to work. I also feel like there's a lot of conflict, a lot of tension in the relationship. Tension could be in the form of you having competition from someone else here. There may be someone else that I feel like is eagerly wanting to get their attention. It could also be that you guys argue a lot and you're not on the same wavelength. You guys, and this person avoids. I feel like whenever you call them out, they kind of are very defensive. They get very defensive, or they avoid explaining themselves, avoid answering your questions here. So, you know, that's another telltale sign that this person is carrying some sort of guilt here, or that they are doing something that they shouldn't be doing, right? But I feel like you need to call them out on it, even if it might lead to altercation, even if it might lead to a disagreement or a dispute. You need to call this person out for the things that, for whatever it is that's going on here, okay? Because some of you, I feel like you're aware of this person's actions, or they've betrayed you once, and they'll do it again, because I feel like this person is prone to emotional or behavioral patterns here. And, you know, if you want to look for someone's future actions, look to their past actions as an indicator here. And I feel like your person here has it. I don't know if they're a compulsive liar here. I don't know what it is. I just feel like they have this tendency to be very manipulative, conniving, and they try to veil that with a sense of charm here. But I feel like some of you can see past that. But why aren't you looking? Why are you seeing some of these red flags as green is what I want to know. Seven of Chalices. I feel like this card is asking you to look past the glistening promise of illusion here, and just the glistening promises of what this connection potentially holds or could hold, and look at the reality of it instead. Because this person, you know, yes, they have some wonderful traits and characteristics, they do, but they also have some not so wonderful ones, and you need to focus on that and how essentially it's hurting you in the long run. Alright guys, and these are your messages. Thank you as always for watching and listening. Please show your support by liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Thanks guys again. Bye for now.